We realize this, bro? I also nut the guy down accidentally, and I was on dunked it. Hold on,
his shoe is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping him behind.
Look at that! Look at that, Rakai.
Always good news.
That's just for you, brother. I love you, brother. You're my favorite streamer.
And the Timberwolves with possession. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. It's tipped. Stolen by Conley. With a short break in the action,
I was past here
to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's the right attitude.
It's for you, brother. It's for you.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their fifth consecutive make in the paint.
Edwards looking it over. For the three. It's held out by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot that time, not on time. Randall with some nice D.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
For Minnesota, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And at the line last season, about 78%.
So Rakai, we watch this. I do make your dunk.
Look at the Timberwolves history, the first round.
But I didn't know how.
But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But they gelled well together. The skies.
Sorry, guys, I just added the baby on.
Pass to McDaniels. That's in there. Conley with the assist. McDaniels got 6.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a team.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his team. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Conley gets the bucket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Nice concentration at the double clutch layup. 20 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside.
Oh, sorry, I heard that thought.
Contain them.
Lakers foul, number 4. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Takes the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this one. What a fantastic start to the half. Gobert with the block.
Oh, we got some out.
On that end, there aren't
So we're caught. So we're caught. When you taking a break, you're about to grab some tea. It's called iced tea. It's called iced tea. It's Perry Farms tea. They call it iced tea. It's got Perry Farms tea.
Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid.
They got from Walmart, anything.
Clark comes in for
In
it.
hearts.
And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Minnesota's getting off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Randall passes to Alexander Walker. Now DiVincenzo, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
I know. I'll take that for you.
That's right. He was ultra safe with that time, no question. Here's Finney Smith, and he makes good on the lane. Finney Smith's got his first points of the night.
So, what you at is like you sitting in the chair and taking a break.
Do something with it.
This is your people and all players.
He can sense that they're reeling and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And Reed throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Third team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Nas Reed.
Free throw, no good for Reed.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Finney Smith, blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Finney Smith's got 4 this quarter. For Minnesota, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Back to DiVincenzo. Vincent with the rebound.
And that's letting the defense off the hook. No excuse for blowing that lid.
So this time I'm gonna add Face Rub in you.
And efficient. Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Finney Smith with it. Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they're shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to
All right, for prize,
assist of the game.
if you join my PlayStation, I can help.
On this pass, put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not
Right there, you can see that.
spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Good without doubt, Kate Vincent. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Connect. And it's Vanderbilt and in the 4th. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Got that one up quick.
Then you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a barrel.
The Timberwolves shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Here's Edwards. Bounces high on the rim and drops. They're making this a run-on.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Buries it from 3-point range. Vincent's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by
So,
double
but
digits.
Kai,
From downtown.
if you get done, just make a video and then just send us a video on YouTube.
Than they did
On Fair Fox
Here he goes. And there it is for him. Vincent's got 10 points in just the second half.
It is another a video or
bucket in the paint.
stream, doesn't matter.
Outside Edwards. And good. God dang it, that time as it falls.
And the touch on that one shot is really nice. Gives it just enough power to drop it.
Here's Vanderbilt. Right wing. Here's Goodwin. No good from outside. Minnesota's gone hard to the 3-point range here in the 4th to the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The assist from
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Mike Conley. What's the news, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Timberwolves gave us some information. And And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, and if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And even without that three-ball drop, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Count it good.
And when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in position to succeed.
DiVincenzo finds Alexander Walker. LA's gone 2-5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Connect. No good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And here's Edwards from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. Vincent the pass to Goodwin. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse, and they were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Here's Alexander Walker. Another miss by Minnesota.
It is a shame to see a high percentage of those other ways. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Good win. Good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Alexander Walker. That misses off the bat. Here's Connect. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Outside Edwards. Can they get it? Rebound the Lakers. Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Finney-Smith. Three-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Make it young up. And so I want to be famous on it.
Now Edwards.
Or be look at the comment or I want. The whole thing.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the board.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved.
I saw you. I'm gonna show you all the clips. Yeah, making you.
To see that
God.
and flow from their perspective.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on his sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, make a difference. And it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge. And the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Now it's time to present our player of the game.
It's for you too, dude, Dennis. Love you guys.